Hello there, everybody. Dusty One here, live. Waiting on everybody to join. This is a little pre-talk, little pre-game for all the people that haven't made it into the stream yet. Well, sorry about the stabilization. For all the people watching later after this is over. Welcome back to my YouTube, where we like to talk about coins, specifically Burst Coin, Bit Radio, Bitcoin, and all the other cryptocurrencies in the market. So, today, I wait on people to join, and I think about the ICOs that I have already joined, like homeblockcoin and Gold Reward and Regal, which I didn't ICO Regal, but I would have made some gains if I did. Tried to get in a few others. It's been really difficult. It's not been an easy road, must admit. But I try, and I will continue. Show them live chats. I'm going to share this live for all people to see that I am streaming. So, my position on referrals, I hear a lot of people talking shit about Trayvon and about Crypto Nick, about all these dudes, and, well, I'm not going to talk shit or not talk shit. I'm going to remain neutral on that subject because I have no quarrels with any of these people. I don't believe Trayvon's trying to scam people like a lot of people think he is. I do think he's promoting something he doesn't know enough about, but all he knows is that it's working for him, so if you had jumped in the beginning and it was paying you what he's getting paid, you'd probably be doing the same thing. I mean, I'm not trying to start any controversy here, but that just seems to be how it goes usually when somebody's getting something and it's doing them well and they make more money if they bring more people into it, then they feel like the more people they bring into it, they're helping because they're making money. A lot of people have made money off that shit. A lot of people. Not me, but a lot of other people. I think it's risky as shit, and I didn't do it, and I didn't take the risk. I didn't make the gains. I was sitting on this subject because I wanted to get to the point of the referral links and stuff. You see, I like to get referral links, but I also am not technically, well, I'm just going to say this now so that people can understand my position. I don't think you should invest in these ICOs. I am gambling. I see it as a 100% gamble. I mean, I could go throw my money up on some dice and it would be the same fucking thing. That's what I think, just so you know. So don't use my referral link unless you want to lose money or take a massive risk and gain lots of money. It's worth it to me to lose 1,000 if I gain 2,000. You get my point? So I'll put 50 to 100 bucks in 10 different ICOs. If one of them works, one of them 10X's, fuck, I'm happy. And it's a gamble. I could go to the casino and do the same thing on the slot machine, but I don't like to do that. I like to buy into ICOs, and I like to use the lending platform stuff. I think it's a cool idea. I think it's sort of fakeish, but I think that the cryptocurrency market makes way more than 1.5% gains daily on like so many things. It's stupid, so it's possible to sustain for a long time. It's just different. It's different. A lot of people don't understand it. Oh, I'm just going to keep sharing my live stream in different groups. Come join me, people, on my crypto journey. Still 0 people in the room, and I've posted this shit everywhere. I love it. Your post has been submitted and is waiting approval by the admin. What? Alright, Bit Radio's way down. I'm actually currently trying to buy more, but I'm broke as a joke. Broke as a joke. There's a whole little pond full of birdies back there. It's funny. So let's find another place to post our link. I need to get a selfie stick. If anybody wants to donate for me to get a selfie stick, please do. And I want to let my homeboy know that sent me Bitcoin on. Would you send me Bitcoin? BitConnect. I have to take that free Bitcoin that you sent me, because thank you a lot. I have to add more Bitcoin to that BitConnect, and then I have to withdraw the money to the correct BitConnect. Sorry, but I hit the wrong link because it had the passwords and stuff saved from my original account that's actually under Trayvon. I didn't want to use Trayvon. He had 7,777 flipping referrals. I don't think he needs any more. I was going to give it to my homeboy here that mines Bitcoin that gave me some, so. It's just an experiment and a gamble. As we all know, we like to gamble. I'm trying to go for the big gains. You know, that's one thing that coins have is massive gains. So, that's good. I wish I could share on Twitter. It doesn't have Twitter. Oh, maybe I need to install it. My live stream posted for more people to join. Let's see if I get anybody in the show today. I got nothing right now. So I'm going to spit some words of encouragement for those that believe in Bitcoin and want to fall back from the government's hands. Oppression and greed. The government's got you trapped and you can't breathe. All right, here we go. I'm going to throw that in the words. All right, here we go. This is it. This is some shit. This is about Bitcoin and how it hit the earth, hit the world, hit everything, made its brain swirl. Okay. Here we go. All I'm trying to do is live in peace. But every time I eat or sleep, there's this thing, it lingers, it brings me grief. It creeps in my mind, I get no relief. Why can't it just leave me be? No, not in this fucking country. Don't you see? It's a conspiracy full of power and greed. They get you trapped and then you can't breathe. With an icy grip by the throat, they squeeze. Why is this the way it has to be? Don't you see? I'm fed up and Bitcoin's where I'm standing. Cause I'm standing tough and I got enough of this burst shit to last me a lifetime, man. Don't you think that I ain't got the rhymes to understand the plan that this world has to offer? I am going to decentralize, and I am going to look to the skies to find exactly what I need and why. Thank you, people, for listening, because every now and then I start glistening, gleaming, bursting at the seams, and I don't know, because I got to go to the show. Everybody join me, because you know, we gonna sing these songs about the people and the earth, about everything we're worth, about keeping track of the government spending, decentralized ledgers. That's just the beginning. All right, I'm pretty happy with this one this time. Thanks for watching my rhymes, each line, every time. Whoo! Still 9 minutes into the live stream and 0 users have came to join me. But that's okay. I just gotta keep pumping my page. May? I'm excited. Guess I could film better. It's all bumpy probably, like. I feel like I'm in a freaking off-road mission. That's why I need a selfie stick. Man, nobody joined me today. That's fine, that's fine. A few of my friends have been talking to me about some opportunities. And I've been looking up different ways to make money. I know that I'm trying to support people bringing Bitcoin ATMs to America because that will pump the coin. It's pretty simple. I'm not a pump and dump. I pump the coins I believe in. Call me a pump and dump for pump and burst, but I ain't ever had enough influence to pump shit. But I like burst, and I will continue to mine it and ride it and be a part of it until it dies. And hopefully that's never. Never, ever. I take care of my burst peoples. I am doing a burst giveaway. I'm always doing a burst giveaway. Just people have to contact me and talk to me and be like, hey, what about that burst, brah? I signed up. I liked. I subscribed. Sorry if I'm keep pulling my face away. Still 0 people. I'm fine with that today. I'm mainly doing this to put a video up. I keep going live every day. I think that these ICOs, I honestly think they're just like the craze right now, and people are gonna do them, and that's gonna make them money. Like just the demand, the straight demand, and most of them are smart enough to put the supply under 50 million, which with the current demand in the crypto market is about perfect for getting a coin to 20, 30 bucks, 10, 20, 30 bucks. As we've seen with Regal, as we've seen with Hextra, as we've seen with multiples. So the supply and demand is the main reason these lending platforms are kicking off. Well, BitConnect did start making people money, but pretty sure they're not all that legit. So, I mean, I am invested, like I said, and I don't care if you use my referral link. It's great money for me, but it's a huge gamble for everybody involved. And I'm not going to tell you that you should invest. I'm going to tell you that if you want to gamble, you can. It's just like going to the casino, like I said earlier. It's no different than me throwing my money on the dice table, playing some craps. I'm gambling on the ICOs, though. I ain't promising shit. Oh, I'm finally getting into BitConnect soon. I don't know. I'm really thin on cash right now. I'm hoping one of these ICOs I got is a nice payout. Gold reward token being the one that I'm betting on the most. Home block reward is I'm trying to get 3 days in a row, 4 days in a row now. I've been there on the page as it clicked the timer over and still couldn't get any. Sad. That many people buying into the coin that it's selling out in minutes. Literally, the first day was like a minute and a half. Boom, gone. It was like $1 million something worth of shit. I don't even know. Burst coin has new development going on. It is the Burst spy tool. Wrote that in the description, the new Burst stuff. It makes it so you can set a wallet to notify you if it does anything. Like if you set your friend's wallet to tell you if it sends money, receives money, sends asset, gets payments, changes names, sends messages, any of that, you can have a Burst spy to notify you immediately of any wallets doing anything, which makes the currency more transparent and easier to watch people, to study different movements, see if any whales are making any big changes, making any like selling offs or buy offs. Because in the Burst world, there are a couple whales that move the prices around. It's just the way it goes. Nice. I'm doing this Burst asset giveaway. I'm going to be giving away Micro Burst. It's my favorite asset, and I am going to be sharing it with people so they can receive dividend payments with me. Well, hello there, Pony. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Thanks for joining. I was just talking about some Burst coin. Burst coin's down. Bit radio's down. Those are my two main coins at the moment, and they're both sort of down, but I believe in them. And I'm in it for the long haul, baby. Bit radio's pretty new, and technically Burst is still a baby too. So, that's not an issue. So, what's going on with you, Pony? Anything you'd like to ask me today? I'm on my phone, Jade. I don't have a choice. I guess I could have done landscape. I probably should have did landscape. I didn't realize it would let me do it because the old one that I had when I used my camera on my phone to film, it wouldn't let me. But I think that the YouTube app does let me switch to landscape view. Well, what I really need is the selfie stick. Then I won't have all this shaking when I walk. Switch to my other hand, man. So what do you know about Bitcoin and stuff, Jade? You know that you don't have any? No, it's a pet peeve of mine, kinda. After I filmed with other programs and stuff, this shit is annoying to film on. Especially with all the bounciness. I'd rather be doing it at home, but when I do it at home, I have to use my phone still and prop it up. Yeah. I'm working on setting up the live streaming software, but there's a slight learning curve there. It's taking me a little bit of effort, but once I figure it out, I can make a video about it, show people how to do it. If you'd like, maybe I'll make some funny videos, something I'm not so great at. Oh, you can definitely film for me. We'll get a better camera. And we'll write scripts. Live streaming, we don't write scripts, obviously, but I'm here to answer questions, and I'm not getting any. So, well, you're talking to me, but. Ha! Yeah, it's all serious, but it's serious in a funny way. Whoa, black racer. Beep. Didn't see it, I bet, but it just almost ran into me. It's a nice sized snake. What's my favorite alt right now outside of Burst? Well, I would say Bit Radio, because I really like Bit Radio, but it's still in so much development that I can't really say. So, Litecoin. I like Litecoin. It's accepted a lot of places. It's easy to transfer. I wish it mined a little better, though, to be honest with you. I want to find my next favorite alt, but I have too much invested in other areas, and there's no time. But like I said, my position on the whole ICO thing, I've been seeing a lot of FUD lately around that shit. It's simple to me. It's a gamble. It's just like going to the casino. It's just like throwing my money down on dices. It's no different. Some of the people talking shit about this are heavy gamblers too, so I don't get it. Maybe they're talking crap about the simple fact of the way people go about trying to get referrals. I don't want referrals unless I mean, if you give them to me, cool, great. Of course I want them, but I mean, like, I don't want to tell you to give them to me unless you want to gamble. It's not about, and you're not investing your money, you're gambling with your money. Like, come on, be smart about this. You're giving it to some random person, and it's like walking into someone's living room, putting money on their table and leaving and saying, when I come back, there better be more money there. You better turn my money into more money, because you, like, come on. Really? You believe that shit? No, if you pick the right people and they get rich too, you might get a little payout, and it might be lucrative for you. That's about it, and that's the way I see it. Well, yes, Jade. Well, the main difference between all the coins is Burst coin is the only coin you can mine with hard drives, because the algorithm is actually saved on the hard drives because it's actually a heavy algorithm and it's not good for GPUs. So you can store it on the hard drives and then mine with it. And yes, it is like a drug deal because it can't be touched or field or whatever. And if you buy something with Bitcoin, the government can't tax it. Did you know that? Oh, you can buy a house or a car and you won't get taxed. 0 taxes. Because the government can't see that it ever happened. Unless they look up the blockchain, and then they have to do a lot more than that. And like they have to figure out whose wallet is whose, and it's just silliness. But I was watching a couple of streamers earlier, and they were going on and on about all these bullshit referral people, and I'm like, I guess you're right, but they're all, a lot of them believe in what they're doing is the problem. I could drink regular, but this was a free Mountain Dew, and so I'll take free any day of the week. Amelia, I am choosing to no longer invest in these lending platforms. As long as homeblockcoin goes off, I would rather back something else. And yeah, there's a giant tractor over there now, so I'm gonna walk on over here. Oh, there's the snake. Can you see it? It just went inside my building. Whoops. There was a black racer, a second black racer. The first one ran me over, and I almost ran over the second one. It's probably quieter over here. Yeah, so, Amelia. Yeah, I don't want to invest in any more lending platforms. Just the ones we have shorter times than BitConnect. It's like BitConnect's like over 300 days. It's almost a year that your money gets locked up in there. I'm pretty sure. I don't want that. I might get one loan started with BitConnect just for the hell of it, but I don't know. It's like 299 days or some shit, I think. regalcoin was 99 and it's doing great. Like, I want to keep going with regalcoin until a little bit after the end of the year, but it's going to be a long road, and to get where we need to get, and they can go down at any point. So if they go down while your coin's in their system, you lose all your money. A lending platform is a platform that you buy coins from with Bitcoin or Ethereum, and you give them back the coins you bought from them, and they put them on a volatility software, which is a bot that auto trades Bitcoin on the volatility, the up and downs. An AI bot, a learning algorithm shits. And they pay you back interest. I make 135% interest in 99 days. And so far we've made back, we're on like day 22 or some shit. And we've already made back like, I don't know, you have to ask Amelia. She's reinvesting today, I think. BitConnect has made people millions, and I've watched it happen. That's just the thing, though, is there's no transparency. You don't know if it's real or not. Like, there might not even be a bot. Might just be somebody manually trading, for all we know. But we know that they're paying people lots of money. Lots of money. That's all we do know that. And that's always a good thing. Let me put my phone down. I just realized I got a clamp. Reet, 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 reet. A giant clamp. Mwahaha. That's better. All right. I know, it's my two best friends in the room with me today. I guess it's good to just have time on YouTube with my live stream up. I posted it on YouTube or Facebook and stuff that I was live streaming, and I got like 2 or 3 different people to come in and out of the room. That's about it. I think I gotta quit with the Mountain Dew though. So that's a lending platform. Most people think they're bullshit, they're fake, and the people are just Ponzi schemes. That's what most people think they are. No. Property tax on what? I don't understand. But I do know this, as long as you don't turn the cryptocurrency into USD, then they cannot tax you. Because you did not monetize it otherwise. You can buy a house with Bitcoin and they don't know that you bought it. You might. From what I understand, they can't tax you on Bitcoin, period, unless you turn it into US dollars. Because say I go to a car dealership and I put my flash drive into his computer and transfer a Bitcoin over to him and he gives me a car. How is the government going to know I did that? I mean, I guess they could go on the decentralized ledger and look it up, but it wouldn't be that easy to figure out who and what, and it would require a lot of manpower. Ask, there's a video about it. Trayvon put out, a few people put out videos about what to do with your Bitcoin and how to deal with turning it into money. That's why, Mr. Walt moved to Taiwan. He didn't have to worry about that. Anybody got the time? It ain't showing up here. Oh, wait, I got it. I got to go in 5 minutes. Anyways, it was a good stream for me. I enjoyed it. I put out some nice spits earlier. If you want to go back and reverse to when I'm walking around a bunch of cut down trees, you'll find that. I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. I love you, babe. Do I think? No. I think they're going to try to find a way to do it, but it's that's right, I got you. Be at band practice, for sure. And yeah, it's not that simple, Jade. You can't just tax Bitcoin. You don't understand. It's not in the government's money hands. They can't touch it. It's decentralized. It's a revolution. It gives people the power over the government if we use it correctly in the long run. It gives it not over the government, it gives us power it gives us freedom. That's the greatest way to put it. It gives you freedom. Financial freedom. And believe me, in the future, you'll be able to buy more and more with it. That's not going to change. It's just going to keep getting more and more adopted. You can already go on to sites like overstock.com and you can buy whatever you want with it. You get it shipped straight to your house. You can go into some websites, buy houses, and some places you can buy cars. Bitcoin's accepted here. As long as a merchant accepts it, you can buy it. And not get taxed. And the government needs to have decentralization. They need to have the ledgers, the blockchain implemented into them. Because you know what that means? That we could track their spending. Because it gets put on an open ledger when you trade Bitcoin, and so everybody can see that you sent money somewhere. If money leaves the wallet, everybody knows it. That's how it works. Because it has to be on the network to be able to send. So therefore, if the government was to buy anything, use any of the money in their account, we would know. It would be put on a public ledger online for everybody to see. And we could know that they're lying about the money they're spending. It would keep them in check. It's the idea. It's a system where the people can hold the state accountable for their actions. And it's genius. Ew. But I'll say this. The no B2X whatever. Yes, that's why I love it so much, Pony. That's why I'm in love with this shit. It's the government doesn't like it. Banks don't like it. B2X, by the way, the fork, I found out a lot about that, and the government, the people pushing to the fork to happen, and was mainly the Bitcoin futures, the CME group. That's all like big whale type shit in the financial world, the fiat world actually. And the other people that did not, the reason SegWit did not get implemented into Bitcoin was because it did not have enough people backing it. I don't forget the word everybody uses, but it just didn't have enough miners, not enough mining power, not enough mining pool power, and so it was pulled out. But that's a win for Bitcoin if you really want to know the truth, because had that happened, then there would have been more control over Bitcoin. Fiat currencies. Fiat currencies are any government currencies owned by banks. Alright, I gotta get moving. I got some stuff to glue at work. But just like I said, it was a win for Bitcoin because it did not put power in their hands. The people trying to get power over Bitcoin to control it did not get it. That is good. But do know this, they are not done trying. They will never give up. They want to own this shit. And so, good luck, everybody, though. You have a good day, too. I'm gonna head back to work. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace out. I hope I find some more people on the BurstCoin network soon. Thanks for watching. Love you, babe.